Alright folks, let's all have a trip down memory lane. The year was 2001. Most likely, you or someone you know was proudly driving a heavily tinted and shining passion orange Honda Civic SIR. Depending on the age group that you were talking to, you'd be raving about the cinematic merits, the storyline, and all the magical visual treats of Harry Potter, Star Wars Episode 1, Shrek, and Monsters, Inc. You surely know the lyrics of Moonstar 88's Torrete, singing along to Stephen Speaks' Passenger Seat, or simply jamming to the beat of Billboard 100's Song of the Year, Hanging by a Moment by The Lifehouse. The bubblegum pop of Britney Spears and boy bands like Backstreet Boys were also big in 2001. Everywhere, you'd hear Let's Get the Party Started by Pink played over the radio, your car CD player, or on Mix Music Channel. Did you buy concert tickets for The Course, Westlife, and Boyzone? Lyrics memorized, dance moves practiced. After a day or night's work, you and your office mates, still wearing your ID laces, would grab some breakfast buffet at Something Fishy or order a bucket of San Mig Light in your favorite watering hole. We were pros in making one bottle of Smirnoff Mule last through the night. The time of day didn't matter, for as long as it is the end of our shift. And if you don't want to go home yet, you'd find yourself in Malate, Eastwood, Metro Walk, and the Fort. You would swap stories in the smoking area about how your latest trip to Puerto Galera was a weekend living la vida loca. Serious conversations over coffee or beer would be about Ginebra versus San Miguel and how the referees were too blind or too unfair. Like me, you would have skipped a number of workdays to fall in line, get tickets, or meet with scalpers so you could cheer your lungs out during the UAAP season. Whether you chanted Animo La Sal for Mac Cardona, Mike Cortez, and Drenner Ritualo, or One Big Fight for L.A. Tenorio, Rico Villanueva, and Wesley Gonzalez, we have one thing in common. And that's, win or lose, it's the Philippines we choose.
As with CCAP, we didn't start the fire. It all began in 2001 when a group of 7 pioneering call center companies established the Contact Center Association of the Philippines. As the umbrella organization of the Philippine call center industry, the mission is to promote industry awareness and provide a venue to actively exchange ideas, new technologies, best practices, and innovations. Today, 20 years after, we are the world's call center capital with nearly 1 million strong from third-party providers, global in-house centers, CRM and technology partners, connectivity and telecom companies, utility and healthcare providers, among many others. Our people are a combination of tech-proficient agents and domain leaders, 70% of which are expertly doing mid to high-level work. With deep thanks to the private sector and our government partners like DTI, BOI, DICT, PEZA, and the LGUs, we continue to thrive, supported by a robust ecosystem, doing what we do excellently, providing the best possible customer experience for our global clients. So you, a CCAP proud member, can show your solidarity and support by following the CCAP social media pages. On Facebook, look for Contact Center of the Philippines -CCAP. On YouTube, CCAP PH Serving the World. On IG and Twitter, follow @CCAP PH. When we call out for support such as, hey, let's all use the CCAP 20th anniversary profile pic frame, please do. When you receive an invite for a learning session, share it. If you're available, attend. When you hear of a campaign or initiative, please engage. We are your CCAP Marketing Council representatives, hailing from different member companies. We enjoin you to actively support and celebrate the Filipino employee who bravely, strongly, and proudly keeps going to work 24/7, day shift, mid-shift, night shift, or graveyard. Starting Monday, October 11, join us on social media as we celebrate our 20th year of serving the world.